Hey, lovely. Ever felt like you're stuck in a never-ending battle with procrastination? Well, what if I told you there's a secret world of unconventional strategies waiting to transform your productivity game? Be sure to stick around as I unlock these secrets while also motivating you and myself in this cleaning motivational video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back, lovely. So glad you're here either way. Today we're diving into a topic that affects us all. Procrastination. Like, we've all been there, right? It's not just me? Okay. So that moment when motivation fizzles out and suddenly Netflix, scrolling on TikTok, these things seem more appealing than cleaning your kitchen or doing laundry or running errands. If this sounds familiar to you, I got you, boo. In this video, I'm sharing 4 powerful strategies to help you overcome procrastination and master discipline even when motivation runs out. Now, the 4th tip is the most fun in my opinion, so you definitely want to stick around to the end. Now, as a wife, a millennial mom-to-be, and an entrepreneur, this first tip is something that's really important to me. And tip number 1 is to practice self-compassion and forgiveness. Because let's face it, I'm human. I slip up, I have setbacks, I make mistakes, I have baby brain right now. There are times where I'm super fatigued, and there are days where I just can't get everything done. But instead of berating myself and talking down to myself and incorporating negative self-talk, saying how I procrastinate and I'm lazy, I can show myself some compassion, and you can do the same to you. Recognize that procrastination does not define you. It's simply a temporary obstacle on your journey to success. So if you happen to procrastinate or neglect to complete a task, forgive yourself, learn from the experience, and approach each new day with new determination and new kindness and love and understanding towards yourself instead. Now, number 2 is actually what I'm doing in this video right now. It's called implementing temptation bundling. Now you might go, temptation, girl, what we talking about here? So I know it sounds intriguing. And basically this concept combines a task you tend to procrastinate on with something you actually love. For example, here I'm cleaning and I'm listening to Errand on Demand on YouTube. You could be listening to a podcast, you can be listening to gospel music, you can be listening to an audiobook or a podcast. Essentially, when you link a task that you're not exactly looking forward to with a rewarding activity, you'll be more inclined to tackle it. Like if you're someone who wants to work out more, but you dread going to work out and listening to the workout music at the gym, listen to your favorite podcast or audiobook. This can help you blend discipline with pleasure. Because think about it. If you have to sweep your floor, sweeping in silence doesn't actually sound like a task you're going to jump out of bed for to do or jump off the couch. You have to incorporate something that is going to be tempting and enjoyable for you to complete the task. So putting on your favorite playlist or FaceTiming a friend or lighting a candle or turning on your diffuser. These are all tempting ways to get you more inclined to complete the task. And this will help you practice the art of becoming more disciplined. Okay, so tip number 3 is visualize your future self. If you're new to my channel, I talk a lot about reprogramming the subconscious mind. I even have an amazing transformational course, which I'll link in the description box, that can help you overcome limiting beliefs, negative self-talk, and unleash your full potential. You see, I love helping my clients and my students with identity work and stepping into their new selves. So I want to now help you visualize your future self. I will be guiding you through a short visualization exercise. So be sure you're in a stable, safe space before participating. No driving or walking around because you're going to be asked to close your eyes, and I need you to be okay. If you're not ready to dive in right now, it's all right. Just pause this until later when you are. So I want you to make sure you're in a nice, comfortable position and begin to slowly close your eyes. Good. Now, I want you to begin to imagine your future self, the one who's already achieved your goals. What does your daily routine look like? Give yourself a moment to think about that. When do you wake up? What do you wear? Do you listen to anything in particular? What do you eat for breakfast? Think about your daily routine. And throughout the day, how do you handle challenges? Good. Think about, how do you show yourself forgiveness and compassion when you may fall short on a goal or a task? How do you practice self-care? Good. By connecting with this future version of yourself, you'll feel a greater sense of purpose and motivation to take disciplined action today and every day. You can slowly begin to open your eyes and return to the room. Thank you for participating in that mini visualization activity. And doing this activity is basically going to help you have like your own personal cheerleader cheering you on towards success, because you are visualizing her. And know that who you visualize yourself to be already exists. You just need to take the steps and the action to get there. It's totally possible. Great. So now we're up to the last step. Step 4 is to gamify your task. That's why I said this is a really fun one. So what you can do is turn your to-do list into a game. Now, just because we're adults, don't mean we can't be playing games out here, as long as it's the ones where we actually feel better on the end. We feel better when we're done, right? No games out here in these streets with people. But you turn your to-do list into a game by assigning points or rewards to each task. So you can basically create challenges for yourself. You can create different types of level ups, maybe even for your bigger milestones and bigger tasks you have to complete. Call it like a boss battle. You can make this exactly what you want, what would be fun to you. And when you reach a certain level of points, you can reward yourself. Maybe it's getting a treat at Starbucks, or maybe it's watching your favorite show, or something really fun that will excite you. Because by gamifying your task, you'll tap into not only your competitive spirit, but you'll also be able to turn normally boring activities into fun, exciting achievements. So there you have it, 4 strategies to master discipline and conquer procrastination like a pro. From practicing self-compassion and forgiveness, to temptation bundling, to visualizing your future self and gamifying tasks, these techniques offer fresh perspectives and powerful tools to help you fuel your journey towards success. And remember, honey, Rome was not built in a day, and neither was discipline. But if you're determined and persistent and use these tips and keep them in your toolkit, you'll conquer procrastination and achieve your goals. And now I want to know from you, which one of these tips or strategies resonated with you the most? Which one excited you and you're looking forward to trying? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends or family, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, girls, stay disciplined and keep pushing towards your dreams. I'm rooting for you. Later, lovely.